Cancer, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today for this special Solstice Oracle reading. Let's get started here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising and see what messages we'll receive as the seasons are changing and shifting. So does our energy. Let's see for Cancer. TikTok. Interesting, Cancer. It's a divine timing card. So something is divinely timing now. Right now is the divine timing of something. Something that, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Happy. I love that. Happy TikTok. So that really says to me, it's divinely timed right now for you to experience some happiness in a chapter or a timeline that you're in. You could be shifting away from something that was very sort of heavy and difficult, and things are lightening up for you maybe. You're moving, everything was divinely timed to move you through certain lessons, certain experiences that were teaching you something about yourself. And I feel like you're getting to a place now where you're starting to really understand that your happiness comes from within, and something may have shifted. Let's see here what you may need to surrender or surrender to. Let's see for Cancer. Surrender stubbornness. Isn't that interesting? If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you to communicate more lovingly with others and yourself, which could bring in feeling happy from within. And stubbornness can really kill happiness. The other card you got on the bottom of the deck is Surrender to Success. Someone else got this card today. You are ready to experience abundance. Yes, I feel like you're coming from adversity. You are moving away from something that triggered you to be stubborn and feel a lack of abundance. It says here, don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. By surrendering some stubbornness, this is divinely timed. You've arrived at a sort of a moment where it's time for you to shift the mindset towards happiness, away from control and stubbornness, and sort of finding yourself ready to experience something new that is divinely timed. This is very interesting. Let's see what comes through for you from the Creativity Oracle, Cancer. What will come through for you from this deck? Okay, Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear most at this time? Your card's at the bottom somewhere. There it is. You're overwhelmed. Yeah, it's been a difficult period. I feel like you're in a very difficult period, or you've just sort of finished a difficult period, one that left you feeling kind of drained and burnt out. It says here, overwhelmed. The hard work we love can leave us feeling burdened, drained, and burnt out, amongst other problems. Card 11. So very interesting. I feel like you're moving away from this now. You've sort of experienced something that was trying to teach you about maybe the idea of focusing on something over something else. Something here had you feeling very drained and maybe triggered you to be very stubborn and controlling, but it's almost like your mindset needs to change towards happiness, success, and abundance, and it's divinely so. It's time for that. Bottom of the deck is Go Deeper. I love this card. Expressing the deeper meanings in life while staying attuned to a childlike wonder is at the heart of all great art. So it's almost like you need to go a little deeper with something, instead of sort of letting it trigger you, to focus on that observation of the self, to sort of be more mindfully aware of what your mindset is when you're in certain situations or moments or having certain experiences, and to be aware of this sort of energy that feels burdened or drained as opposed to happy and abundant. So it's a very interesting message that you're getting here. I wonder what's going on for you specifically that's been making you feel overwhelmed. And maybe by going deeper, by looking at the experience from a mindset that says, what is this experience teaching me about myself? That might sort of change the whole dynamic right there. Let's see what final message you get. Ooh, did you see that? That flipped over right away. Soul solitude. Yeah, you might need a little breaky break so that you're ready to step into this abundance and success. It says here, your soul needs attention with an exclamation mark. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place of soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. It is. You must have overdid it. Something got overdone. And now you're maybe burnt out and needing to breathe, which is on the bottom of the deck. The breath is a vital bridge between your body and your soul. It's a connection between the inside and the outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. You're really needing to refocus yourself to find that inner happiness within. You've overdone it a little bit. You need to breathe and find some solitude from anything that is burdening you, draining you, leaving you feeling burnt out, stubborn, controlling. This is your message right now, my dear Cancer. It's time for your soul needs attention, as this card said. It is time to go deeper and to see with childlike wonder, without judgment, just with curiosity, to see what it is that's overwhelming you and how you can surrender to a different mindset, one that creates that space for you to breathe. You may need a little break from, like this card said, a break from the outside world, but also from whatever it is that's bringing you to this feeling of being drained. Some self-care may be required over solstice for you to get back to this happy place. This has all been divinely timed, so don't start to sort of think to yourself, well, what have I done to deserve this? And I must have done something wrong. It's all about learning in the end. It's not about judgment or punishing yourself. This is divinely timed lessons that are coming through to guide you to a place where you can feel that inner peace and to sort of nourish yourself with the same energy that nourishes the whole universe, which is within you already. It's very interesting. Time to go a little deeper with that idea, Cancer. Interesting. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I am sending you so much love and light, and I'm wishing you a very happy solstice, my friends. Take care.